All right. First stop out of the way. One down, 111 to go. Let's see how it. What the freak? Today I thought I would try something a little different. Occasionally I've thought about, should I do this or not? Bring you along on what it's like on a daily basis, what I do for a living. So I'm heading to my first stop right now. This house that I'm going to is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, these people have to be millionaires. So, I mean, it's a nice town. I'm very fortunate the route that I have is in a nice town, so I feel pretty safe out here. That's always a good thing. So, I'm heading back here into this home. Yeah, it's way back in here. Okay, first stop out of the way. Trust me, this thing right here can either make you or break you. It drives me nuts. It's a scanner. Can't put in my mileage from the first stop. I don't know why I'm looking at it. I can pretty much tell. But got to keep this covered up because technically I don't have any. Oops, I don't know if you can see me or not. Technically, I don't have any permission from the company that I work for to be doing this. So, okay, this worked out pretty good. I got two deliveries right here, basically right next door to each other. Of course, everybody that does this line of work, love it when this happens. See, I just did a major no-no. I'm scanning these packages right now and not thinking, because I'm too busy talking to you, binding them together on the scanner. And yeah. Luckily, these things tell me when I'm doing something stupid. Well, most of the time. Yeah, it's very redundant, nothing exciting. So the only bad thing of it is when you have them next door to each other, you naturally just want to get out of the truck. Run them both at the same time, but they're heavy. Well, one of them is. I know, isn't this exciting? Awesome stuff, right? This is a major tool that I still use. I gotta have it. Doing it the old school style, so I just thought I'd point that out. That's my GPS. That and that. Don't get me wrong, I do have a a TomTom at home collecting dust. I've been asked, someone I know, how do you know where all this stuff's at, in the truck when you get to someone's house? It's kind of like, it's supposed to be rocket science. No, I'm just kidding. It's supposed to be in sequences, It really, any UPS, FedEx driver will tell you, when you have a loader, they'll either make you or break you. I'm fortunate enough where I have a decent loader. He puts it in the right area, but I still have to go through every morning of basically still organizing it somewhat to make it easier for myself. It's kind of hard to explain. Just think it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like you're in a file cabinet. That's basically what this is. Like I said, this is a light day. I could actually walk back here right now from the beginning of my day. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So my next stop, I kind of already know it's this one here. That's pretty much about it. But yeah, I'm very fortunate to be able to walk back in this today, first thing in the morning, and not have to climb over things. I'm not saying that I tear stuff up. Believe me, I respect these packages if they were my own. So, but sometimes this truck gets so full, it means a bad long day. Gotta make sure this bulk door's shut, that's for sure. Let's see, did I scan this properly? Well, yes I did. Click, click, click. Come on, let's go visit this front door. Come on, look. And that, my friends, is how you deliver a package. it takes mad skills to do what I just did. So trust me, practice at home. You know, the real truth behind my job is the reason why I do this is because of the perks. Free coffee. This church makes really good coffee. That's the only reason why I do this. Cheers. I don't care how confident you are, but you gotta double check your addresses. If my boss hardly speaks to me, that's a good thing. Alright, on to the next one. I gotta put my seatbelt on. Oops, bad, Scott. Can't drive around without your seatbelt. Avoid backing into driveways. Be completely aware of your surroundings. That's another helpful tip. Don't back into basketball hoops or cars or people. Seriously. Always look in your mirrors when you're backing up. Flash your camera if you have one, but don't rely on that camera for every view in the back. Let's get these. This house I'm going to now, this dog, he will go nuts. Now watch, he won't be there today. Hello.
Hi.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Never mind. I was going to show you this dog going nuts, but the homeowner actually met me. Are you still having fun yet? I didn't mean to yell at you. I'm just really concerned about how much you're enjoying watching this video. I need you to answer me right now. You know, I've got that scratch and sniff GoPro. Can you smell? Can you smell it? Can you respond right now with a scratch and sniff GoPro? How in the hell could you respond with a scratch and sniff GoPro? I mean, everybody's got 4K now. Look in your mirrors when you back it up. Honk, beep, flashers, blah, blah, blah. But no, sir, you should do that. If you ever want to do this line of work, take all precautions as necessary. Back to what I was saying about my scratch and sniff GoPro. I actually should pay attention to where I'm going right now. I mean, what house? 3590. Okay. But yes, you may have your fancy 4K cameras and fancy this and that, but do you have a scratch and sniff GoPro like the one I'm using right now? Yep, I can smell it. Stupid! Stupid! Can't take it anymore! Stupid! Just kidding. Where are you? Alright, this happens almost every day. I'm looking for a particular box that wasn't in the proper location. Fun, fun, fun. Looked at that one enough. No. Found it. Well, I made all of my deliveries. Now I get to go back. Basically go in a big circle again and now do all my pickups. Awesome. Plenty of room for activities. Well, folks, that's it for my day here. Doing what I do on a daily basis. What I do to earn a living. It's a routine. It's like any other job, I would imagine. It's a daily routine. I have to really hustle at it because there are some days I'll have 135, 145 stops on top of pickups. So yeah, those could be some long days. This job's not for everyone. I mean, I can't see myself working in an office or in a factory. I couldn't do that. That's just not me. But this is what I do. Yeah, you have to hustle every day. And I've been doing this line of work for a long time. I feel like really it's the only thing I know how to do. Granted, there are other things I know I could be doing with myself, and I do have big plans. And I hope that I'm successful at doing something else down the road. But I can tell you right now, I take a lot of pride in what I do. I try my best to do a very good job. I see a lot of familiar faces every day, and you know, sometimes if it wasn't for them, I can honestly say my day would be a lot more difficult. And boy, am I thankful I am not getting on 75 northbound right now. Look at all this room I have for activities. See? All this activity room. Awesome, isn't it? Makes me jump for joy.